come back.
I know, I'm sorry.
Seconds of... Okay, I'll do it. Well, forget it. What I was going to say didn't make sense.
But that's what, you know, the food is so good you can literally eat your way through the whole show.
I've had 2 hot dogs and 2 burgers already. Right?
I probably have had it, but I haven't been eating the bread.
But remember when we do the Today Specials, folks? I've been known, because I get so carried away, to eat 20 burgers in a day.
Oh my gosh.
15 hot dogs. One time, I'd eaten so much that I ended up in the hospital because I ate like 50 sandwiches in a day.
Are you serious?
I couldn't help it. Every time you come out, it tastes good.
Oh
but
my
one
gosh.
time I did, all right, out of all the 7 years, because you forget. You start eating the hot dogs, you come back, eat another hot dog. You start eating the burgers, you eat another burger. You start eating the sausage, you eat the sausage. You forget until your stomach's out to here. And I've done before and afters of that.
Oh, my gosh.
But that's from way too much food on one day.
That's working 24 hours a day.
24 hours a day.
Bison.
So you're 100% all natural. No growth hormones, no stimulants, no chemicals, no drugs, right? High in protein, good source of iron, much better alternative than beef. Lower in calories than ground beef. Lower in fat than 85% even lean ground beef. Individually wrapped, no freezer burn, very important. And portion control for weight loss. No shrinkage and delicious. So I guess the only question you have is there's about 50 of these left.
And let's go over what you get once again, because I think it's important for you to know what you get. This is the 72 count.
This is 72 count.
And this is all we have left.
We only have 50.
Yeah, about 50 remaining.
Okay, so here it is. You have 5 of the cheese-filled bison steak burgers, okay? That is a very, very big deal. So you have the bison, where are they at? Right here, okay? 5 of the quarter-pound bison steak burgers up here. 10 of the original bison jumbo hot dogs. That's right here. 10 of the jumbo bison cheese dogs, also a customer thing, big favorite. 10 here. 8 of the bison bologna strips. Look at by the thickness of that bologna.
Those are good.
By the way, I had it cut thick like that. It originally came pretty thin, but I made it thick because I like thick bologna, all right? So that was a big thing. 12 sweet country-style bison breakfast sausages. Very, very big. And then bison breakfast sausages, just regular ones when you get the others. So you can see all this in here and all the sausages here. And 6 of your bison, body by bison, bison jerky, all natural, awesome product. And 1 year's, and the only time we've ever done it, other than at today's show, you know, in our today's special, is a 1-year VIP card that you get that allow everyone in your family to talk to your own personal trainer, our personal trainer, daily.
And that's $150 value.
Yeah. If you were to order that on the web, and you can call up. And by the way, every time you call, it does cost money.
Yeah.
For me.
Which is nice.
For me.
It's nice.
For me. Just remember, not for you. It never costs you, but it costs Nancy, it costs me, it costs everybody else.
But it's nice to be able to have someone that you can pick up. You might have some questions.
Listen, people, you know what the key is? The key is always education.
Right.
Getting the right information and making the right choices about life.
It is, but there's so much confusing. I remember...
Well, you at least have to pay for it.
Right.
You hear you don't.
But there's so many confusing. There's so many fad diets. So, you know, I think most of us don't even know how to eat anymore. You want to be able to eat every 2 to 3 hours. You want to eat high quality, great quality food. Because there's been so much information that we get confused.
But it all goes after they do all the diets, after they go through everything.
Right.
It will come back to always eating about every 3 hours or so a small meal with protein and a decent carbohydrate, staying natural.
Right.
It will always come back to that. You know, I'm 58 years young now, and it will never change. I've seen them all come. I've seen them all go. All right? And the only thing I'm going to be presenting to you is protein alternatives for us that have a higher quality benefit to us, and it makes our job easier. And also, it's got to taste good. If it doesn't taste good, you're never going to use it. How are you going to get the results?
Yeah, absolutely. So here's what we're going to do. Stay on the phone lines for the 72 count. Because we have so few of these available, we're going to move on. I know that you're seeing it sold out, but we do have about 50 remaining for those of you who would like to have it. Thank you to those of you who have already put your orders in. But we have more great offers. We're going to